Hey folks, this is my third video shot in English for the Boots and Scripts, and this is Alvin again. I'd like to update the second time after I got the COVID vaccine on the Saturday, December 20th of 2020. And today is the last day of 2020, which was a very long year for a lot of us. And finally, this is the last day of the whole year. I wish next year is better, hopefully a lot better than this year. And before this year is gone, I'm trying to give you guys another update regarding how I feel, how I went through after the COVID vaccine made by Pfizer and BioNTech. So it's been 11 days since I got vaccinated, since December 20th, and today's 31st, so it has been elapsed 11 days and half of the day. I got the vaccine in the morning, and this is 5 p.m. right now in Eastern time. The first thing I want to discuss is the SpO2, which is the saturation of hemoglobin, which is the carrier of the oxygen in your red blood cell. And well, I mentioned about the SpO2 in last video, using this tiny little machine. So how it works, turn it on, clip on my finger, and reads it. So right now, well, it takes time, 98%. So compared to the total hemoglobin count in my bloodstream, 98% of the hemoglobin are oxygenated, which is quite efficient. And if you get anything below 90, yes, you should be in the ER, and that means the COVID, well, in current situations, current ongoing situations, we can suspect that the COVID has been progressed into moderate condition from mild condition if you're staying in your domicile and not yet hospitalized. Well, again, I don't think I got COVID. I was just closely monitoring those vital signs and my feelings after I get vaccinated, and those numbers tell. So SpO2 definitely one of those numbers you want to monitor, and it is normal, 98%, which is good. Well, I couldn't figure out what it was because my little 1-year-old niece was playing with this and hiding it, so I couldn't find it. I didn't want to buy a new one because I knew I had it. And the VO2 max, which I discussed in the previous video. So after I shot the last video on the Christmas day, I worked out, or I ran 2 more times on the 26th and 28th. It's been constantly decreasing. On the 25th, I said it was 49.3, and then 26th it was 49.1, and then the following workout on the 28th, I measured 48.9, and the second session on the same day, I measured 49.0. So it's been constantly dropping. However, because my SpO2 is stable, I believe that is not because of the vaccine or any chance. I don't think I got the COVID because, again, the amount of workout, amount of the running I have been doing has been significantly decreased since October and November because of the many reasons. And the tiredness, they are gone. It's weird to say because I'm always tired, but the excessive tiredness which I felt throughout last week, I can confidently say that is gone, even though I spend a lot of time in my bed because I feel lazy and pounded by the sugary treats after Christmas during the Christmas holiday. And one more thing, the data I want to share regarding my body is the heart rate, the resting heart rate. that represents how many times the heart pumps each minute when I'm resting, which is most accurate when I'm sleeping. So on the 26th, it was 44, and it was 47 on the next day, 27th. It was 42 BPM, 28th, 46 BPM, 29th, and it was 40 flat this morning. Some of you may have caught why the number fluctuates, like 44, 47, 42, 46, and 40 again. I figured that the heart rate, resting heart rate, is elevated the night after I work out. So I ran on the 26th, so it was elevated to 47 on the 27th, morning of the 27th. And because I worked out on the 28th, it was elevated again in the morning of 29th, which was 46 BPM. And because I didn't run for past couple days, it was 40 BPM last night or this morning. Sometimes it goes all the way down to 37 for me, which is quite impressive. I know it's my own number, but I'm surprised when my resting heart rate goes below 40, which is quite low. The average is 60 BPM, and if you're fit, it goes down because your heart pumps the blood more efficiently, and you got more capacity in your blood to carry the oxygen, or oxygenated blood to be more accurate. But I can foresee that number will be elevated because my VO2 max is constantly decreasing because I am not working out, or I am not doing the cardio as much as I used to be. Well, again, to measure all these numbers more accurately, I need to be in the sports lab, like wearing all these fancy devices, put the sensor on my chest to measure the heart rate, and some other fancy stuff to measure the VO2 max. I need to know the body composition of my body, which I cannot really do at home, even though I have the smart weight. I don't think that's very accurate. I just refer it how to see the trend, but I do not rely on the tiny little smart scale to see, hey, I got this much fat, I got this much muscle mass. No, I don't think that's accurate at all. The sheet, which I got on the date of the vaccination, which I showed you on my very first video. To just quickly go over, so about the risks of the vaccination right here. Let me go over again. Injection site pain, it was there, it's gone. Tiredness, it was there, it's gone. Headache, I don't know, it may be related, maybe not, because after I drink coffee after vaccination, it was gone. However, yes, I did feel it, but I'm not sure if it is related to the vaccine. Well, muscle pain, yes, the deltoid was there, it's gone. Chills, no. Joint pain, no. Fever, no. Injection site swelling, redness, no. Nausea, no. Feeling unwell, that's a very vague question, but I would say no. Swollen lymph nodes, no. Difficulty breathing, no. Swelling of your face and throat, no. Fast heartbeat, not a significant increase of the heartbeat. A bad rash all over your body, no. Dizziness and weakness, no. So all these adverse effects warned by the manufacturer of the vaccine, I went through some mild symptoms. However, they lasted less than a week, and by the 11th date, everything is gone, everything's clear. I feel awesome after taking the winter break session. And well, Happy New Year.